I'm back. Alright. Let's get this shit done.
2,
Let's go.
2,
Okay.
3.
He is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
Yo, shoutouts to Cyber. Doing his solemn duty as the voluntary mod. What a guy. Alright, let's do this. Thanks, Silver.
1.
Back to square one.
Shut up.
Square one?
Also, how are we halfway through this trial already? I feel like I just started it.
If Square won, they wouldn't have got eaten by the competition.
Remains of a once powerful nation.
Excuse me?
After that terrible movie, they had no other choice.
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Some weird fucking bullshit.
Wow, what does that mean?
It means he doesn't want to get involved in another pointless argument, like this one.
Damn. Potty time's over, that's right. Back to the
shouldn't
trial.
listen to anything Maki says. She's just gonna throw out more lies.
Shut the fuck up.
But if we don't ask her for more details, how will we know for sure?
I told you already, we don't need to. I hate liars. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Oh, why would Maki mention this now? It's important. She knows something, but she didn't give us any details yet. We're all hat kids here. Yo, hat party.
You're one to talk.
Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research lab.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello?
He wanted me to show him the motive video that I received.
But how?
Motive video?
You have a lot of explaining to do, bitch.
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that mean you had his motive video?
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct? Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video?
Huh?
Maybe. I actually didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't know.
What the But then how would he...
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
And we can...
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
Right.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
I mean, King's the only one who ever got his hands on a bunch of them. Who told Ryoma Maki had his motive video? It'd have to be someone who knew who had each pad. It's fucking King, dude.
It's you!
It's you!
That would be Kokichi.
Oh, now it... wait a second. So, it was King all along, then? But that's too obvious. But that would make sense as to why Maki brought it up just then, is because she wants to get out of the mindset that everybody had an alibi for that time period, because that's not the time period that Ryoma was killed. And King's the one who was pushing super fucking hard for us to focus in on that. Cubs pads, gotta catch them all. I even got the pads belonging to the people who aren't here. Now everyone can watch their motive video.
So, you saw the motive videos. Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
It's you! I like how it just says decide when you choose them.
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
What happened then, Maki? After Ryoma asked you for his motive video.
Come on, keep going.
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
You keep your room unlocked? Why the fuck?
Wow, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
And then what happened?
What is wrong with this girl?
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video. When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return. But I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
So you don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap.
That's a bit of a bunch of crap, you know.
If Maki met with Ryoma at nighttime, that proves he was still alive then. Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
Excuse me? It makes everyone a suspect
If
again.
that story is true.
It's true.
Then why did you wait until now to bring that up?
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
Suspected? What for?
Kirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
You didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
It is quite selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
Why are we focusing on the mood part? Jesus Christ.
Well, whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Yes, yes! Those who believe shall be saved!
Shut up.
No, we need to wait. There is still more to confirm. Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Yeah, how about we ask him?
Huh? What now?
You never answered my question. Were you the one who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
Is that really important?
Yes.
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime.
I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the truth.
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
God, he never shuts up when you want him to shut up, and he never talks when you want him to talk. He's just the worst.
You said it earlier. I don't want to die, right? If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki. Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
Just as I thought.
That's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
Nope, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party. I just checked who had whose so I could give them back to everyone after.
I see.
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki. That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
No, we cannot be too sure about that yet.
So this is how the window comes in, at least.
Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday. So you still suspect me? I am saying it could still be a possibility.
That's right, shouts to the maid.
If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely. Because everyone's lives are at stake.
Then which is it? A lie or not lie?
Good question, Gota.
She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
No.
If it was that easy, we'd be done by now. No. This is a world of lies and betrayal.
Himiko! It breaks my heart to hear you say depressing things!
Oh, God. To lie or not to lie?
I find Maki's testimony suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
True.
This is difficult to determine.
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime.
Can you prove it?
I'm telling the truth.
Can you prove it? Is it a lie or the truth? This is the turning point. This will change the fate of this case. I said I believe in Kaito. That means believing in Maki. And that means I have to do it. I need us all on the same page. I have to change where this argument's going, just like Kaede did. So I am gonna have to lie. Fuck, alright. See if I remember how to do this! Like I have to hold triangle.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
Okay.
What a load of crap!
Shut up.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Ugh.
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie!
How do I... I can't say the two of them met now. It's too obvious a lie. So if I can convince them convince them that Maki met up with someone. What?
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Oh.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Wait, is the solution this obvious?
See those two together? Surely they would have come forward already.
Oh, that was what I needed to shoot.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place,
Prove the meeting took place.
then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected,
I feel like I
Maki
could
is
shoot
lying
either.
to us. If you can't prove your...
Let me look at what this says. Standing guard in front of her lab last night. She stayed in her dorm room only during nighttime.
claim, then it's...
Fuck. I don't want to just shoot both, but I don't know how to determine which one I need to shoot.
What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
I don't know. Alright, I'll shoot the other one, I guess.
Damn it!
I met with
Wait, this doesn't look like it's gonna work. Okay. I revealed the truth by lying.
I might not be able to prove they met, but I can prove Maki wasn't alone.
Excuse me?
Oh, please explain.
How am I gonna... I still don't know what I'm trying to do here, but alright.
Well, Kaito and I train together every night. And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late.
Oh, we're using Kaito to lie right now? I see.
Ah, Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything. Anyway, we were doing some frog squats on the school stairs when we heard two people talking.
People talking?
Oh, we're
Only
lying.
One of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one. But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
What now, bitch? Lying is still bad, but, you know.
Wait a minute. If you heard their voices, then that means...
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
Because until just now, I didn't think it was relevant. I had no reason to bring it up.
Now, We don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
Oh, God. What makes us better than the devil known as Oma if we lie? Oof.
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner.
That's right. We seek the truth when we lie.
But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma. None of us were talking to Maki last night, correct? So it must have been him.
And nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
Yeah.
And you two did not confirm who Maki was talking to at the time?
No, we were fucking doing frog squats or whatever I
If I
said.
overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked. We are still part of a killing game after all.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Whoa, chill out. Why the scary face? That was my bad, but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know?
True.
I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Yeah, uncool.
Anyway, I know that we heard those voices. Maki is not lying.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
You're gonna believe him? Just like that?
See, you are always the one who gets flustered about this bullshit.
But Shuichi has no reason to lie.
Yes. If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep. Unless he wishes for death, we should be able to believe him.
That's right. You can believe me.
I only secretly wish for death, not publicly.
Yeah, you're right. I'll believe him too.
Everybody believe in Hat Kid.
Belief shall set you free.
Shut up.
I'd be so surprised if Shuichi was a liar. Especially after we believed him for so long.
See, what is up with this kid? He says he can always spot a liar, but he never spots when we lie.
We wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
Nah, he does know. Okay.
All right, that proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime. In other words, me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
But I guess that means everyone's alibis no longer matter, yes?
Correct.
So, everyone is culprit again?
No, not... God, Gonta! Ah.
So, we're right back where we started. What a pain.
However, it should be clear now that the crime occurred after nighttime began.
That's right.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
So why the fuck was Miu naked then? Bullshit, dude. Why the what the She wasn't actually just recreationally running around the courtyard naked, was she? Is this game that weird?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning. But...
No, that's wrong.
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
See, look at you, trying to steer us away from the truth again.
I don't think so. We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
And when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
At night, you dumb fucks. At night! Maki was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been there before nighttime. They couldn't have been there the morning after, that leaves.
The only time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
That's right. A slut in an innocent body. Wow. Slut shaming now? Oof. It's fine, dude. She's only a fake slut, though. She doesn't get laid. She's too weird. Crazy hag.
Did you forget the gym's not open at nighttime, dick cheese?
Here we go again, trying to steer us away from the truth.
Dick cheese?
Consistently all trial. I know you did it.
But that's the only possibility.
Smegma.
By morning, we were already at the gym.
It may be possible they slipped by without you noticing.
No one can slip by me. I'm known far and wide as the snoozing sorceress.
I thought you were a mage.
What a terrible title for a guard. Are you positive that you did not see it? You cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
Merely telling the truth. That bitch hasn't got laid, and you know it.
Himiko would have seen it. She might strike out, but she always keeps her eye on the ball.
I don't even play baseball.
Me neither, dude. Only when I was really young. I sucked at it.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
No!
Calm down, everyone. Going to sure if we discuss disagreement.
I see through your arguments.
Oh, we're split. Okay, here we go.
What? A disagreement? You mean you're split down the middle again?
Not really, but okay.
Then the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
More phenomenal!
Yippee! We've been waiting for this!
Speak for yourself, Minora. I don't get naked when I take a shower.
Jeez, we gotta do that whole crazy thing again?
Hey, Nuz. Dude, on the contrary, we've gotten quite far. How dare you? We've been running circles by these fuckboys for the entire time. I skipped 2 lines, I think. Seems like our opinions are split on this matter, but if we focus on the evidence, the facts will become clear. All I have to do is show them and make them accept it. If I can't get them to see the truth now, my lie will have been for nothing. I won't fail. Unless I do, in which case I can try again. Split opinion! It is a spiral. I've seen it. If I could shower in clothes, I would. You can! It's just harder. Wait, why do you have to levitate the dead people's things? Oh, rude. Rude as fuck. Sayonara. Alright.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Himiko!
No, I
Right
missed!
in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed
I
it.
missed! And
Is it
she
not
talked
possible
about missing.
You simply missed the culprit.
Okay,
Remember, the
Himiko
rules state that
second.
you can't enter the gym at night.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Jesus, what the...
But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Alright, this one's last. Oh, okay. Smokey's the only one talking about the announcement. Focus on the simplest statements first, and argue accordingly.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others before the announcement.
Now it's Himiko.
Is it not possible you simply missed? Himiko!
We were
I wish they
right in
talked
front
slower,
of the
dude.
door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
Right.
The piranha tank
What?
is too far from the gym's entrance.
Oh, it's rules.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
But
Rules
should we
tank,
trust Maki's
off limits.
testimony in
Oh,
the first place?
Okay.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym.
Shut up, child. Okay. Man, this minigame is actually kind of tough. It's just because they talk so fucking not slow, and it's hard to read everything. Okay.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others before the announcement.
Is it not possible you simply missed? Himiko!
We were right
That's
in front of the door. There's no
rules.
way we could have missed them.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter.
Kaito! Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
Got him.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
I got this! You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
Mm-hmm.
But pool next to gym also off limits.
Okay, we
Entering
got
the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
But should we trust Maki's
So
testimony?
they did walk over.
We have Shuichi's
Did they?
testimony too.
Oh, I get it! I get what the inner tube was for! Oh, I get it, dude! And the rope! I get it! I get it now. Oh, so they did walk across like a fucking tightrope.
Nighttime, but a corpse could.
Oh, you motherfucker. Okay.
I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
Hatless Hat Kid is pretty cute, dude. But he's pretty much a hat kid, dude. Whew.
That window's higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by. The curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
Truth?
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
Beforehand from what? Oh, before putting the body in, yeah.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Yeah.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window, the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
Yeah, they walked along the
Ryoma
fucking
was
thing.
Small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Wow.
Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Oh, it's pretty good. Oof. Menorah, please keep speculation out of chat.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it.
I know. They used the ladder in the gym.
No.
You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. That ladder reached the window, right?
So why wouldn't they just carry the body along the edge then? No, I'm still missing something here.
So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
The ladder couldn't have been used because... Well, the ladder doesn't reach the window, for one.
That's it! The only reason the ladder reached the window was because it was on the stage.
Thank you, Cyber. It's a good quote, man.
If you used the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it. The ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage.
Right. Hey, Yuke. How's it going, man?
And there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage.
Right, but if you climb out the window onto that ledge thing, dude.
Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct?
Oh, so never mind. Wait, you don't have to go across as a tightrope. You just walk along the thing after you plop his body into the pool in the inner tube. And when you have the rope... Yeah, okay. I think that's how it worked.
If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
True.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
Then Gonta used his tard strength to throw the ladder or the body or something.
Good God, woman. Please. So insensitive.
Gentlemen not throw dead bodies. Or ladders.
Maybe it was too early to add the quote. Oh no, I like Chuck though. They're both good.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with. It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible!
Sorry, you're right.
You didn't need to apologize, Gonta.
Gonta too pure.
How the culprit moved the body from the window.
The ledge!
You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Do you have the answer then?
Do you, Kaito?
But of course.
What? Why are you acting like a weirdo all of a sudden?
Tell him, Shuichi. Blow them all away with the truth.
God damn it, you fucking piece of shit!
I actually don't know that yet.
I do!
What?
I
The
know!
culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
I know!
Seriously?
I know how!
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty.
Man, we haven't even gotten to the fact that the drowning actually happened in his fucking room.
Dudes just need to shut up and take their licks.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for. Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi!
I know. I have to do something.
I'm working on it, dude. I don't know what to do. I haven't figured that out yet. Ooh. Damn it. Am I really not good enough? Am I no good as a detective? I can't do this. I can't.
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
Yo, Maki's backing me up because I backed her up. What goes around comes back around. Beautiful. Culprit won't escape the long dong of the law. You're welcome.
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it. We shouldn't focus on where we found the body. Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
Yo, Maki's helping? Character development! We scratch her back, she scratches ours! Let's go, dude!
Where he was killed?
In his sink!
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead?
In his sink, dude!
Yes, that's it. We were so caught up in where the body was found, when we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
Oh, he's getting a hair boner!
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
Character development. Guess we know who's dying next.
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
Ooh!
Then, culprit is someone in this room.
Oh my... We're living in fucking 2017 and Gonta over here is in fucking 2017 BC. Good God. Oh, good goodness. It's important to remember, it's not as if everyone here wants us to find the truth. One of us is trying to sabotage the trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time I heard such a good idea was
Uh-huh.
when Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold.
This is a reference to something. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Dude, I ain't patting her back. I'll help defend her from her charges, though. Probably children all over the fucking place. There are moments when Evan sounds eerily similar to Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. You sure about that? Clips or it didn't happen? Poor Gonta, dude. What's going on? We're getting to the meat, Smeddles. We're getting to the meat.
Himikawa under the bridge?
That is some anime bullshit, I don't know. If we determine where this all started, we can determine how it ended. It's much too soon to quit. The trial has only just begun.
Thank you, Maki. That was a helpful insight.
Yo!
I can't believe you didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
Oh! Well, I guess she's not. She might be helpful, but she's still a bitch. Oh, heck, kid.
First, let's establish the crime scene.
Wasn't it the dorm room?
No.
Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
But the cause of death was drowning. There is nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
True.
Drowning toilets? Impossible.
Impossible!
Places where water is
It's me, dude.
The only place that fits is the pool. Even
Uh-huh.
if you use magic, there's no other way.
No, there is another way.
Well, it must be the pool then.
No.
Nah, that little turd drowned in the toilet.
No.
Shut your mouth, you noisy sow.
Oh!
Sal?
I can agree with that? Ugh. Cause of death is a certainty. Ryoma drowned in water. The pool seems like the obvious answer, but I have my
First,
doubts.
let's establish the crime scene.
Okay, so you don't want me to point out
the dorm room?
where it was, you want me to disprove the pool. Got it.
Ryoma was relaxing. But the cause of death was drowning. There's nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet.
Drowning toilets? Impossible.
Impossible.
There are places where water is stored.
The place that fits.
Oh, because she says the only place. Alright, we got her. Definitely agree with Sal.
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime. No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
That's right.
Yep, a dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person entered the pool, I think I might cry.
Cry as loud as you want. I'll cry with you. We can spend the night together crying.
This bitch is into some weird shit.
In the morning after, I'll write goodbye on your mirror in lipstick before I quietly leave.
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
That sounds like an amazing adventure, you know?
Only after you leave do I realize how much you really mean to me.
Maki might be new waifu? I don't know, man.
Quit being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots.
Yo! Hashtag fuck the Patriots, dude. Get them out.
Anyway, we can conclude it's impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
Peyton Manning? More like little bitch. I know football.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place
Is he
where
on the
water can
Patriots?
be
I don't
stored?
remember. Do you know how hard it is to clean lipstick off glass? I don't actually. Is it hard? Oh shit, I wasn't reading! What clue shows where he was killed? His fucking sink, dude!
This is it!
This is it!
The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
Scratch marks on the sink?
Yes.
And I believe those scratches were caused by
a struggle. I guess it's gotta be the handcuffs, right? So he had the handcuffs on before he was killed?
This is it!
This is it!
The handcuffs. They were scratched
So I
as
was right
well,
about
correct?
that. Like, initially. Before I was like, yo, it was bitch tits' weird leg things. That may have been a little of a stretch, okay? I'll admit that might have been a little stretch. I still think she did it, though.
Oh yeah, sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab. The marks on the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room.
So... because he would have been awake. So there was a chase? Is that why the net got fucked up? No, the net got fucked up because the wire came out. Never mind. Ah. Peyton Manning doesn't play for the Patriots? That's what you think. I know football, alright? You wanna argue with me, the ultimate football connoisseur? Oof. My goodness.
The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
Okay.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
With his body, dude.
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank. I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
I guess because the flesh is sort of what keeps him on, huh? Yeah, he's a football player.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
So, the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab sink.
True.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms,
You're not helping.
Brain.
Evan is the ultimate pop culture. Yes, it's totally not a lie. He plays for the Lions? I don't know if he does. I legitimately don't fucking know.
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
He plays for whoever keeps winning, I think.
That crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they bite down, it gushes.
King's a cannibal.
Stop! Please stop!
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma?
It's a good question. I was wondering that too.
He could have used Shikuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed him?
Yeah.
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him.
Is that what the crack on his skull is from?
Though there's no way we can be sure, now that he's not but bones.
I doubt he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by...
Yeah?
Whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
Aren't we all weebs, though? Insert random one thinking here. Yo, Nuz has got you, dude. I mean, I get the feeling that anybody who wants to watch this game is at least a little weeb. Just a little tinge. Little tint. Just a slight amount.
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
Oh, I get it. You're telling him to shut up.
Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
What the fuck is she talking about, dude? Why are they're jiggling in the background? Watch Monosuke. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Holy shit.
So we all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink in his lab, right?
Yes.
That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
Oh, is it a Food Wars reference? Makes sense. I've never seen it.
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
Yeah, now that we've already fucking decided, of course now you're gonna jump ship to try and save face. Fucker.
But how did the culprits carry his body to the gym from
Nothing
there?
useful.
Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all.
Window.
Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
Yo. It's like I'm playing Beetle Adventure Racing all over again.
Was there a shortcut?
Window. What shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use? I don't know. There.
The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's lab.
There.
The window?
That's right. None of the windows in this school open. except the one in Ryoma's lab.
Huh. What a coincidence.
And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Then the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window?
Yes, actually.
Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window. How's that? Mission complete!
You're sort of getting there a little bit.
Your explanation contradicts some things we discussed earlier.
The vent, it rolled down, hidden by the books. Just put Ryoma's body in the vent. Oh, it's so morbid.
The gym window was too high to reach from the poolside, even if one used the ladder.
They walked on the wall thing.
That's right! I apologize! I must go on a journey to reflect on this!
Oh, God.
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Maki's pissed, as always. Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Now I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab. The case is becoming clearer. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it was found, I gotta figure out how to get from the 3rd floor window to the gym. Alright then, I have to analyze every possible method and find the most likely. Yo, it's Crazy Taxi! Question, other car, letter cube, time, influence, focus gauge. Alright, this minigame looks amazing. When you have to deduce how things are connected, Psyche Taxi will start on up. The objective of this mode is to gather the letter cubes lying around to form the question. Use the X button to accelerate and the left stick to move left and right. By picking up letter cubes floating around, you can complete the question. Once you've completed the question, you head towards the escort that has the correct answer. If it's the right answer, they'll get in your car. If it's the wrong answer, something bad happens. It's like I'm playing GTA or Saints Row, dude. Also, there will be other cars on the road. If you hit those, you'll take focus energy damage. If it's getting dangerous, use R1 to concentrate, stay calm, and avoid them. Please drive safely. Enjoy the ride. Alright. Let's do it up. Please respond at your earliest convenience. Oh my god, I'm actually, like, driving. What? So, do I just get everything? Oh, okay. So I don't have to get specific letter cubes. I just have to get the letter cubes. Yo, handling's a little weird on this fucking thing. The boob was brought from where? Oh god, I can't steer anymore. Let me steer. I'm gonna crash. Pull. Wait, what? Thinking time. What the fuck? Monokuma's in this minigame. Well, how do I get it? Oh shit. Oh my god. I just fucking slammed into it. How do I get the Monokuma? Run him over. Okay. Keep my eye out. Let's hope I see him. I wish I could angle my camera a little bit. Bonnie was brought to the gym from where? Bonnie was brought to the gym from where? From the window. He's gonna be on the right side. Okay, thank you, Rune. The gym window. So what does this actually do? Oh, this lets me turn better. Okay, interesting. Get in, bitch! Oh, we're gonna have a sick threesome tonight. Me, myself, and myself. It's getting hard to see things, man. That's a car. I'll try to stay generally on the right side to try and get the Monokuma. Yo, I want... Oh, shit! I can't concentrate enough. Whoopsie, dude. Got him! Ah! Yo, Fast and the Furious 28! How is it moved from the classroom window to the gym window? Fucking use the inner tube and the rope and put him in the pool. Window, wait. No, it was via the pool, dude. What? But trying to tell me they used it without the pool? Really? Or am I thinking too far ahead right now? I guess technically window to window is... How was it moved? What is this question? How was it moved from the classroom window to the gym window? From window to window? What the f... Great shot! You killed someone! Oh, you didn't get that one, Rune? Damn. Oh, okay. Went from logic dive to logic drive. Dude, I like this minigame. I'm excited to play it in the casino thing. His mental thought process is himself picking up chicks in a taxi. Sometimes...
I've got it.
All you have is your imagination.
Was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
Yeah, but... Alright, whatever.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window.
They just chucked him incredibly hard. Wait. No. They didn't tie him to the inner tube and then throw him down the rope. No. Not even this game, right?
I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know.
No, it is on a lower floor. Are you kidding me? That's what the inner tube was for?
No, I don't believe he was thrown. But perhaps another
Did
way.
they zipline his ass?
What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move it.
No.
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Huh? Equipment?
With this equipment, they can connect the two windows and move the body
Oh
to the
my
gym.
god! Okay, so yeah, you weren't even... Wait, but then how would you get him into the... You have to be there to, like, untie him and shit. Are they Phoenix writing this? Dude, I need to play some fucking Phoenix Wright games. I want to so bad. Equipment to connect the windows. I believe it was found near the body. Wait. This rope?
There!
There!
The rope found behind the gym stage could have been used to connect the windows.
Oh, they're
was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Atua can reveal.
What? But how would it have gotten there?
What mysterious mystery? During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage.
And you didn't mention this.
But the next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason.
In the wing, what does that
It's a
mean?
mysterious mystery. Only Atua knows the answer.
Shut up, you dumb bitch.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
Nah, way too early to call Maki our new Kyoko. I think they're intentionally moving... I think that they intentionally moved away from the big three idea for this game to kind of spice things up again.
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
I mean, yeah.
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows...
Ow.
According to the sign at the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet.
The width of the... That's not what the fucking sign says. It says 82 by 39.
And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet.
What? How did he get that information from the... What? Alright, well, I was right that it was important, but apparently I'm just bad at measuring pools. It's fine, I guess, you know? It's fine. It's fine, you know? It's fine. Wait, is it inches? Wait. No, wait.
Altogether,
fuck
the
it.
sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
Well, it's enough.
And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows.
Pool. So it was in inches.
You
Oh,
bet
well.
it's long enough. That's what she said.
Ugh.
Wait, who said that?
Stop.
Even if the rope was long,
Don't fall for the
wouldn't
distraction.
it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
No, they did walk along the thing,
No,
right?
Going to think it would work. Just need one more rope.
Another rope. There was only one though.
No, there were like 3 of them.
Oh, then it impossible. Sorry.
I love that he says impossible, dude. Sure, there was another rope. Or at least something that could be used as a rope. There it is.
This is it!
This is it!
The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
How long is it?
About 50 feet or so. But how do they use it?
Okay, so... First, culprit hang rope outside of one window. Then, culprit move to other side.
Wait. But you can't go into the gym, though. Because it was nighttime, right?
And tie cable to other window.
Uh-huh.
Then, after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together.
Uh-huh.
That how culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
But that requires going into the pool and the gym, dude.
Wow!
What?
That's amazing, Gonta! You're so knowledgeable.
I mean, he did do a smart, I guess, but it's fine.
It's nothing. Going to use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
Why? How?
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
Eureka! I got it!
Wait, no, you're gonna lead us astray again.
Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and
I'm
99% perspiration.
Thomas Edison.
But
But in my case, it's 100% inspiration.
That's really cool. I totally didn't do it.
You get it. Just tell us already.
Me right now. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your rope and then send the dead body over. Stat.
They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other, like Tarzan.
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank.
Right.
Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
You know, maybe King can live as long as Mew's alive. You know, at least maybe we can let him go, you know? Ugh.
Tarzan?
Tarzan, dude.
But they also
I
had
prefer
to put
George
the
of the
body
Jungle.
in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
Right.
That is not feasible with just one rope.
What, are we just ignoring the fact that you have to go into the pool and the gym in order for that to work? And you can't... Oh, no, wait. You can't swim at night. So you can go into the pool area. But you can't go into the gym.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
So never mind. You can still use the walking thing in the pool. I temporarily like him. Yeah. Just for a moment. Just for a moment. Not just the rope.
Well,
Inner tube.
Anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank. They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan. The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands.
Right.
But is there really a way to do that?
Yeah. Walk along the thing, dude.
Peachy, are you hinting at something?
Huh? Hint? What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
You're confusing me. You're definitely onto something. Should the culprit need to place the body directly into the piranha tank? If the body were to fall, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. They would only have had one shot at it, no second chances. So obviously the culprit would have wanted to put the body into the tank carefully. Meaning they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. The problem is, how did they get near it? They walked on the thing. All that we know right now is that there was a rope that connected the windows. Somehow the culprit used that to move the body, and were close to the window themselves. Oh shit, wait, you can't reach the thing from that window. I didn't realize the pool was built so weirdly. Oh, so this is a real question then. I mean, you could slide yourself down. She's a sub. Nah, she's just a crazy bitch. Don't worry about it. To make that work, they had to have used something else. But what would that be? What could they have done?
All right, Shuichi. The stage is finally set.
What?
Listen up. Do a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial.
What are you fucking getting at, Kaito? We need a slight diversion here. Oh god, it's really weird with his neck! So, what in the... God, his head... Do I need the... I just need a bigger Kappa, dude. His neck. I think it's better with the neck. There you go. Take this one, Millie. Take this one. This one's good, dude. Oh, God. She could be a masochist, JJ. It's different than being a sub. I'm leaving. Alright, we're good.
It all starts with you.
Thanks.
You be the opening act, and I'll be the main event.
Are you actually gonna do anything, though?
And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
Together?
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick.
Ooh.
I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, I can do this. I'll solve this mystery and show everyone the truth. She's still gasming over there, dude. This is the main event. Something was used with the rope to move the body between the two windows. Think. Come on, think. Is it the inner tube? Holy shit! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 letters? Can I look at my, oh shit, I can't. Let's look at letters. I have plenty of time. Is that a sideways P? Wait, anagram. Handcuffs doesn't fit. Inner tube. And what does it mean by anagram? Is there an F anywhere? I don't see an F. Do I have to guess for letters? Not a P. What about an R? Is it rope something? Rope what? Rope way? Rope what? Rope? Ropeway? That's not a real word. What? Oh, but that's what... Excuse me? That's what we've been talking about for 20 minutes.
It. The culprit used something like a ropeway to move the body.
What? What is a... Do I not know what a ropeway is?
Ropeway, huh? Are you sure about that?
The fuck is a ropeway? Look, femdom is real. Good God, you.
Wow, you got drain damage or something?
Drain damage?
You'd need some kind of vessel to use on a ropeway, and we don't have that!
Inner tube. Was I right about the fucking inner tube? What the fuck is this? Minesweeper? Mind mine. We got pieces, images, time, and influence focus gauge. In scenes where you have to deduce an image, mind mine will begin. In this mode, the objective is to dig up the answer. At the beginning, the answer will be completely covered by pieces. Use the left stick to move the cursor and erase the pieces with the X button. Pieces will be erased when 2 or more of the same color connect. The adjacent pieces will then change color in the following order: white, pink, yellow, white. Oh god. If you do it right, you can remove all the pieces from an object. The trick is to predict how the adjacent pieces will change. When all the pieces on top of the object are gone, you can select the object as the answer. Select the wrong object, your influence gauge will take damage. There's 1 piece left, you can break the X button repeatedly to break it. But that'll incur a time penalty, so don't just button mash. It might sound complicated, but trust me, you'll get it as you play. White, yellow, pink? Or was it white, pink, yellow? I already don't remember. C Tramway, a system for hauling passengers and freight in vehicles suspended from a cable or cables supported by a series of towers, hangars, and the like. So he put him on an inner tube and sent him across. Where's my cursor? Alright, well, this is it right here. Oh shit, I have to clean off this part too? Alright. Oh, okay.
I see it.
How was I was really right about that? What the fuck? Yes!
It's the inner
I love
tube.
video games!
The rubber inner tube we found floating in the pool.
The inner tube?
Remember the inner tube we found in the pool with a rope on one side?
Yeah.
Maybe the rope was originally tied on both sides. The culprit made a ropeway by hanging the tube from the rope connecting the windows.
Oh, I see. So they use it like a platform. I was imagining that they put it on the initial rope and then just tied him to that and then just sent him down.
And because the third floor window is higher up, gravity would have pushed the inner tube along.
Oof.
The inner tube is made of sturdy rubber as well. It could have supported 2 people.
So they took a ride with the dead body? Gross.
The culprit used the ropes and the inner tube to construct a rudimentary ropeway.
I need Speed Racer music over this right now. You know what else I need? Oof. Oh. Hey, what's up, Kappa? Ooh, baby. Hitch a ride, baby! Oh. That's right, that's right. You have to think of what could have happened. Also, that inner tube is giant. It's so large. What the fuck? Oh, thank you, Millie. Whew.
And used it to move themselves and Ryoma's body from the lab to the gym. Once through the gym window, the culprit stood on the inner tube to move the body.
Once through the gym window. Oh.
Either that, or the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill.
Yeah, probably that.
That way would be more stable and let them handle the corpse more carefully.
You really think they can manhandle him like that? Just one-arming a dead dude? Oh wait, we have to preserve the neck. Could bitch tits really have done it? Oof. Probably, dude. Probably. Alright, long neck Kappa. Very good, very good. Okay.
Finally, they removed the rope from the window frame and left the scene.
Yeah, okay.
Well, when you put it like that, it certainly sounds
Wait, is this not actually what happened, though? Because then where did the marks on each window come from? I thought for sure they would have used it as a pulley.
But wow, a ropeway!
Wow!
You say the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. Isn't that against school rules?
No cuffs in the picture. I call inaccuracy. Damn, you got a point, Midna. This doesn't explain the scuffs on the windowsills.
It would count as entering the gym, would it not?
Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay. Sticking your body through the window is an automatic out, but standing on the sill is...
Wait, who asked you last time?
Eh?
Wait.
It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
Oh, good catch, Robo-Man. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit!
Way to put your foot in your mouth.
Alright, he's definitely the one that dies.
Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and swallowed his entire leg!
Damn.
Cut it out! I can't write this off as a joke if you two keep freaking out about it.
Ah, XD, just a joke, dude.
Then your little slip-up is actually the truth!
So...
Pops?
Uh-oh! Daddy's mad at you now!
Ooh, don't make Daddy maddy. Oh god, I should know. No! No! Everyone forget I ever said that. My internet! What is my internet doing? Comcast is punishing me for saying that. Alright, looks like it restabilized. We're good. Nobody heard anything. The internet went down. Wow, weird. Silly Tiger Bear. Revealing secrets is for kids. Nah.
Don't look at me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot all the time.
More like a big shit, am I right?
Stop. Do not bully Monosuke.
No, Cyber! Oh, God.
No more blaming each other. Everybody makes mistakes.
Well, yeah, dude, I'm with you, you potato-footed bastard.
I want us all to get along.
Monodom's right!
Monosuke, you better thank Monodum. Less attitude and more gratitude. Got it?
Cyber for President 2020. Been there, done that. No. I don't even remember what that one is either. Shit.
Man, the trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip-up?
Fuck yourself.
But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
So Culprit really used ropeway to move body?
But what about the things on the fucking shit?
Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
Ropeway murder? That's some crazy-ass shit! But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away?
Not necessarily. All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway.
Mm-hmm.
Then, after
that's how it fell in the
returning to
water.
Ryoma's lab, one could retrieve the rope from that side.
Uh-huh.
Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step.
Oh, look at that nice little basket of rope.
I see! The rope was thrown from the window! That's why we found it there!
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
Right.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumbered.
But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
Can't go swimming.
I believe that was an accident.
An accident?
Yes.
Nero.
When the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped it.
Deja vu.
Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
Here's my oldest clip. Oh, dude, that's a great clip. Everybody take a hot minute to watch that one. That one's great. Reason the culprit left it in the pool is obvious. They don't like water.
That's it.
That's it.
Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't, because this took place at nighttime.
I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope.
Uh-huh.
The steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
Wait, but it was tied to it. What are you talking about?
It'd be different if they used a pole, but there's no way a rope would work.
Wait, but the rope is still tied to the inner tube. What the fuck are you people talking about right now?
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag tube in.
What the fuck?
Sounds like a lot of work. I can see why they just left it there.
Yeah, it would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them.
Ha! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it?
Yet again, with the not useful information, just remarking on shit we've already figured out.
Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur.
How ironic.
No, actually. Save for that one mistake, this was the perfect crime.
If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us. Well, I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
Shut up. Personally, I find this culprit frighteningly thorough. Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a ropeway.
It's almost like someone who had been playing dumb but was actually smart the whole time could have pulled it off.
Oh, respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
He's ascending! Atua grant his wish of death!
What are you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit.
No, respecting the culprit's intelligence is crucial in solving this case. We're so close. We're one step away from the truth.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
That's all we need the whole time, you obvious shitlord.
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise.
Who is it?
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event.
Alright, what's Kaito gonna
But
say?
my sidekick here is on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this one.
Okay.
You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know yourself.
Ooh!
Well, Shuichi, do you already know who the culprit is?
I mean, I've been suspecting it for a while. I have a good idea who the culprit is.
Hey, Shuichi, are you hesitating again?
What?
Come on, man, there's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes.
Yo, blame Kaito if I fuck up.
So use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
Cram it in there.
You believe in my detective skills?
We all do, Hat Kid.
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
Everybody always keeps track of when I make fun of myself, dude. Damn. Rip. Yeah, I need to believe in my detective work. The whole setup would have had to have been prepared in the gym well beforehand. Wait. Knowing that narrows the list of suspects. Wait, excuse me? That's not necessarily true, is it? What does this mean? What are you talking about, Hat Kid? Whole setup would had to have been prepared in the gym. But there was nothing. The only thing that came from the gym was the fucking rope. I don't... don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. You want me to pick? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's her, though. But it's telling me, like, yo, it was someone who worked on the fucking thing. I don't... We're suspicious all fucking trial, too. Really? So I got taken on a wild ride.
Oh no!
He made the mechanism in the gym. It has to be one of the fucks that worked on the shit, then. Wow, I can't believe it wasn't her. It's not the maid, is it? Isn't it more likely to be you? Remember everyone's alibis. Nobody has an alibi for Night. What are you talking about? This hint, nor the other one is making sense to me at the moment. So was it actually Himiko then? The only other guess I have is maid.
It has to be you!
Really?
There's one more thing I still have to confirm. But Kirumi is the prime suspect.
Excuse me?
Me?
What? Kirumi?
Oh, so Kirumi is the culprit!
I don't understand the reasoning behind this at all. I must have forgotten something, I guess.
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Is this true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me. If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
The wrong choice?
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision?
I mean, the game's forcing me to, so I guess.
I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake.
Oh shit! She's got a badass pose. I don't even know what basis I even was forced to say that on, so please enlighten me.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
Uh-huh.
And you have no alibi, do you?
None of us do!
An
What the
alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
Yeah, that's right.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
What?
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. That someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
To force Kirumi to implicate herself, my logic has to be airtight. There's a hole in her story somewhere. I have to stay calm and find it.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
forced to gather at the Ultimate Entomologist Lab from 8 to 11 for the insect meet and greet. 5 minutes to 9, Miko and Angie joined as well. Rumi was in the gym until a little before 9. From 9 to 10, she was with King. She was in the gym alone for 5 minutes. Huh. Wow, rude. She hasn't been sentenced yet, although it's getting a bit late in the trial for this to be another wrong accusation. Alright, so what did she say that's wrong?
An alibi, do you? An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
That's right. An alibi for nighttime? That's correct.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
I don't know about that. Monokuma file doesn't help me here. The meet and greet doesn't help me here either. What are the other 3 bullets?
Who would fall for such...
Alibis for yesterday.
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
What the fuck? Huh. It has to have something to do with the time frame, but there's nothing...
I, of course,
Where's
am not
the hole?
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
Am I gonna have to brute force this? I'm really lost. Force Kirumi to implicate herself. That's not helping me.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
I'm
An
gonna...
alibi for nighttime?
I'm gonna see what this
I believe
does.
most of us...
Nope. I have no alibi for nighttime, but the others don't have either. Oh! I mean, we have an alibi for part of nighttime. Is that what you want? Because we got out at 11?
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us...
It's not what you wanted. Okay.
Oh no!
It's the wrong thing, then.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Done by anyone?
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
What? She's in the Ultimate Entomologist lab by Gonta. Okay. This has nothing to do with it. And neither does this. Forced to gather in the Ultimate Entomologist lab from 8 to 11. Kirumi was in the gym, right? So does it want this then?
Except perhaps Gonta. I, of course,
Huh. I'm lost. That's without saying, though, at this point. I think this is gonna be my first death. That is right. Okay, so we didn't die at least.
No. The only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi.
I don't see it yet. Explain it, Hat Kid.
Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
But what preparations are you talking about, dude?
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Oh, okay, never mind. I just realized what it was. It's the fact that we're assuming that the top on the piranha box had to come off before the murder itself happened, right?
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
Right, okay, alright. I need to follow the logic of the actual shit closer, instead of just the general ideas.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation.
Okay, I see.
That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up. Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
Right, because we're assuming that happened
This is my selfless
beforehand.
devotion.
Wow, really? It was the maid? And because I spent one downtime
While
with
I
the
do
robot?
understand where you are coming from, I assure you this is just...
Now I don't get to complete the link, dude. Really? Fuck.
a part of your petty imagination. An empty theory created from nihilism.
Come on. Alright.
If it were solely the rope and partition, I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time. I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided narrative. When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
Ooh. Okay.
What do you mean by crux of the argument? How is it just a guess?
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it is just a guess. And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception.
So you want the marks on the windows. Oh, that's what the marks on the windows were from. So what the fuck was the wire for then? Huh.
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
I'll cut through your words.
Yeah, I'll cut through your words.
I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Were those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage. The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly.
I mean, wouldn't the rope have to, like, move to actually damage the window? I don't know.
The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Oh? What's wrong, Kirumi? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, 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 hey!
Christ! Someone kill this fucker!
Is Kirumi quiet because that's what happened?
Please answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
We didn't waste so much free time. We wasted just enough because we spent 1 free time on the robot. I should have committed, dude. I was thinking about it, but I was like, no, I don't want to let chat down. I want to do the robot. Should have done the maid.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit. But I cannot allow that, because I must do this for everyone.
Whatever your logic is, it's pretty weird.
I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them. So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
What? Where is this coming from? Her response seems genuine. So what did she mean by everyone? Is she doing this for all our sakes? Am I wrong? Is Kirumi innocent? No, I'm wrong again.
Hey, Kirumi, who exactly is this everyone you're talking about?
Yo, Kaito, piping up. Kaito?
I've just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, felt like you weren't talking about us. It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Someone who isn't here?
Someone outside of the academy?
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Huh? The motive video?
I can't believe you didn't do it. You're actually just completely useless. Fuck you. I hope you die.
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that true?
Ooh.
I am so sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
It is all of you, of course.
Really? Do you swear to a tour?
Yes, really. So please believe me, I am not the culprit. I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die.
What the fuck?
Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to escape together.
Right?
I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid. I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me. You have to!
Kirumi!
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else.
This is what happened last trial, though.
Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
Shut up.
How rude.
Ugh.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would... kill Ryoma?
I mean, assuming everything that we already have assumed with the rope and shit and the fucking, or you have to do the thing beforehand. Fucking, it has to be, right?
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well.
She really is like a mom.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
You really are screwed up.
That's fucked up, dude.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit.
Ah!
You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct?
Yes.
But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof.
Ah!
It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis.
No one has a fucking alibi! Why are you going back to this?
They could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
No.
Put it that way. It does seem possible.
There's no reason to go back to that. That's like way, way back in the fucking bullshit.
We can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis.
Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong.
Yeah, maybe we should think it over one more time.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now.
They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. So it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit?
I guess so.
But there is no evidence to indicate that I am—
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit. I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body.
So it was the piece of fabric, right? Maybe not.
If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
The final clue?
I mean, you're one of the only two people that wears black.
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit? Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone. Shuichi.
Hat kid.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
I know the truth.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. I can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat.
Oh, now she's getting aggressive.
You can't save anyone!
Ugh. No more doubts. I'm confident I'm right. I'm gonna present everyone the evidence that proves she's guilty. What, the cloth?
This is it!
This is it!
The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty. It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely. Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain. It's an important piece of the puzzle. Because like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Oh no.
Huh? Why not?
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
Huh.
Yeah, so what?
Oh, so it was your glove?
You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Ah, she's sweating.
Kirumi, why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
Guilt.
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
What truth? That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
Finding out how the black fabric fits into this is the key to everything. I'll make it all clear now. Yo, time to dance? Time to dance! What the?
You are incorrect. What is this truth?
Wait, what do you mean, miss?
That is just
Oh,
your
I have
empty
to
deduction.
hold it?
You continue to confuse everyone.
What the fuck?
You
Oh, I
are
didn't see that one.
incorrect.
That one says to hold.
What is this truth?
Oh, I have to let up at the right time, too.
That is just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse
God.
everyone.
I can't... I can't see things,
In
dude.
this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, everyone
Fuck.
might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, everyone might die.
Oh,
I
got it.
completely understand your reasoning, but I will
Wait,
never
ah,
accept
shit.
it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not
Jesus
have
Christ.
any evidence. You are only providing us with
Fuck.
speculation. You only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to
The hell
pin
is
me as
that?
the culprit. You do
Fuck.
not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. You only wish to protect everyone.
This minigame gets hard, dude.
Why must you interfere? I completely understand.
Not
your
looking
reason.
forward to this one later on in the game. Holy moly.
What does that piece of trash prove?
Kirumi's gloves.
It ends here!
Whoa! Lewd.
The piece of fabric came from Kirumi's black glove.
Blech.
Kirumi's glove?
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands,
Uh-huh.
there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't barehanded.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and
It fell into pool?
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
Truth.
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now. We can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Well, Kirumi, will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
Kirumi, what's wrong?
Oh. In the end, I'm just like them, scared of revealing the truth. Because it means that someone has to be sacrificed. But Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth and doubted it. Kept thinking and kept going. This is where it led me, and I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
Oh man, it was really fucking her. Oh man, feels bad. Friction on the glove! Rubber inner tube. Oh, I was taken from the pool. Rubber inner tube. What's this? Jim's window frame and rope. Excuse me? God damn it. Alright. Carried the rope. Wait, excuse me? Jim's window frame and rope. Oh. Partition. Thin and long item the culprit took from the gym. Where in the gym was the rope tied? I mean, here. Okay. Handcuffed victim. Oh, what? This is the last thing I do? What the hell? Carried the rope. Alright, let's see. I mean, rope is long and thin. Are frames dropping right now? If it was only a few. Should be fine. What's the hard minigame? The one where they yell at each other. Argument, armament. That's what it's called. Piranha tank lid. Metal handcuffs in the water. Piranhas swarming in the tank. What was put on the victim's wrist? Handcuffs. Wait. Excuse me? Where was the body carried to? I mean, it wasn't to the piranhas. And the piranhas weren't used to transport. Excuse me? What? Oh, to the box. Okay, I get it. Hanged inner tube.
This is the truth of the case.
The truth.
The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape act. When we saw the piranhas in the tank,
Going to mad.
We thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body.
Yum, yum.
And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing. That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic trick.
Gross. She became a fish.
The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder, implicating Himiko in the process. In truth, the crime began last night, around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone.
Just 5 minutes.
It was then that the culprit used a ladder to reach the piranha tank and removed the glass lid to put inside the tank.
Man, I'm really sad right now.
They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank.
And also kind of... I don't know.
Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym.
Like a little mildly annoyed? I'll talk about it in a bit,
And used the ladder once more, this time to climb up to the gym's window.
Ooh. Oh, don't fall. Gray man with
Once
gloves.
there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame. The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key to the culprit's elaborate plan.
Yeah, it's Ryoma.
At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab. All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder. First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind.
Ouchie.
Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists. And shoved his head into the sink filled with water.
Oof. That's... Ugh. No!
From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed.
I guess so, huh?
The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed.
The scuffs were on the outside, though. Why are his hands inside the sink? Come on, game. I know it's cinematic.
Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only just begun.
Act 3. Jack off some rope.
They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool.
I'm really curious too, Golem. I don't get it yet either. We'll talk about it.
And then
I need to know the motive.
They connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing. The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed. Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope.
Uh-huh.
They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame. And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope.
Oh, you untied it from the other rope.
After making a hanger of sorts with another
thought it
length
was
of
weird.
rope tied to the inner tube.
I get it now.
They hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows.
Inaccuracy. Jack off some rope. You heard it here first, folks. Jacking off some rope. It's the best way.
That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body. An impressive premeditated murder. But the culprit made two crucial mistakes. The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym. With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down.
Oh my.
That would have caused significant rope burn had the culprit not been wearing gloves.
No!
But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool.
Good night.
Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together they concealed the body.
Body.
After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake. One end of the
Whoopsie.
rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool.
How foolish.
Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence, the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime.
Oh.
And that's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
Damn.
Kirumi, that's the conclusion I
Game
reached.
sucks, dude. Kills
Do we
my
have any
waifu.
objections?
2 out of 10. Sad.
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
Does that mean you admit it?
Kirumi.
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic.
Huh. Pet game, 2 out of 10. Kill best waifu.
But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
Nah, fuck you.
So, it's decided.
This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
Ooh.
You don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
It was, though.
No need
Or at least,
to worry.
I didn't suspect her.
Oh, Monodem, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
All right, let's go! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
I mean, he just told me that it was her, though. The fuck? Alright. Bye, waifu. I'll miss you and your infinite cheese techniques. Ugh, sad out of 10.
Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
7.8 out of 10. Too much water. That's right. Oh, she voted for me. What a bitch, dude. How dare you? You vote for me? I'll fucking stab you, lady.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make
Not in the way I
right
wanted, though.
choice, or the dreadfully wrong one?
We already chose. Verdict. It was Kaede. She did it. I don't even remember what Minosuke said at this point. It didn't feel like it was that important, though. All he said was someone asked about the window, I think. Well, fuck. I probably didn't get straight A's this time. Had a couple of squanders. Wait. Alright. I got straight A's again, dude, even with the fuck-ups. I'm still a straight A student. Let's go. Huh, alright. I still don't know what the fuck it means by back route, dude. There's probably ways to actually skip through parts of the logic in this game.
Oh my!
Rip, dude. I'm just too good, man. I'm just too good. I mean, to be fair, I should have... I don't know how I got an A on the one right after... Okay, first of all, picking who I thought it was, because I guessed wrong 3 times. And then the one right after that, where I guessed wrong 3 or 4 times? I don't know. I don't know. Mommy, look! I got A's! Oh my, you all voted correctly. What, except for her, she voted for me. Hello? The black kid who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Yeah, bravo!
Thank goodness.
I don't feel very yay right now. Thank goodness we managed to get through the class trial again.
You're kidding me!
There's nothing good about this at all. Sob sniffle. Why did it have to be Kirumi? Truly, this result was unexpected. I agree, man. How can you be so calm about it?
No way.
Gonta no can't believe. Kirumi's so helpful for everyone. Same Kirumi also culprit? Explain yourself. How long have you been lying to us? Is that why you took such good care of us, so you could deceive everyone? You mean she's not my mom?
Hey!
She was never your fucking mom. But she might have been fucking your mom.
Damn it.
Evan says hello when he's surprised or shocked. I may or may not have picked it up from someone else, but I won't say who. Hey, Kirumi, tell me, why? You're always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone? Yo, but good news! Kaito's gonna live to the end of Chapter 4. I think, maybe, probably. That was my prediction, right? I don't remember. Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. They burn out forests we call home, pollute rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans.
No way!
Is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice.
Shut up!
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Enough with the commentary already. Can we waifu Monokuma? Unlikely, dude.
Say,
Well, Kirumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood?
No.
No, it can't be. Say it ain't so. That was just another lie too.
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kirumi cares about us. How would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. You can't say for certain, That is what a detective would say. Kirumi, are you upset? Nah! I get sentenced to death all the time. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Oh, because of the people important to you? You mean like from the motive video? So Kirumi watched hers after all. Earlier, Kirumi mentioned she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video. Probably just said, come back alive, formal request, use my maid.
What's wrong?
Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
That's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done. Dude, you're not playing the we're all evil card again.
Damn.
No, you're not doing it again. I know you're not. Spit it out already, otherwise we can't accept this outcome. Please, Kirumi, tell us. I care about you a lot. I want the others to care about you. Please. Fuck you, you stupid bitch.
Understood.
Very well then, if you're all so desperate to know. Settle in for the lore? Here we go.
I shall take that request.
I will consider this a final request and tell you everything. No more lies, then. You better just tell us the truth, please, and thank you.
Yes.
Yes, I understand.
That is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought, you did indeed watch your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
What are you saying?
Why would the one raising their hands need to close their eyes? That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone. If you didn't trade with anyone, how'd you see your motive video? Perhaps Kurumi received her own motive video? You mean she had her own motive video from the start? Correct. No one had my motive video, but me, the video's intended recipient. I have no idea why. Unlucky. That's not possible! Monokuma, what the hell's going on? You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched. What does that mean exactly? Don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos. No, I didn't. I thought it might be the Mono kids fucking up. Oh, was I not supposed to ask that? Did you come screw up again? Huh? Not supposed to.
Dumbass!
It's all Monofini's fault. She passed them out without checking the names. What? I didn't know. Monotaro should have checked the names too. Wait a minute, I don't even remember passing out videos. It was my fault. What?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. I should have been more careful. No, Monodam, it's not your fault. It's all our fault. I'm sorry too. Nah, it seems I misunderstood. Dude, we're getting the robot panties before he dies. Bet your ass is on it. We might not be able to complete any waifus, man. We'll just have to see.
Yeah.
I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos.
Daddy!
Hey, It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting. Father! Thank goodness. What the hell is this mushy feel-good crap?
Stupid!
You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears. I think those are kind of like gummy bears, but you're stupid instead of squishy.
Well now.
Sorry to cause so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation.
I see.
The Monocubs merely distributed the motive videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than unlucky.
Oh, I see.
So you watched it without knowing why it was given to you? What was in your video?
What's wrong?
It's some truth about how we all rather be dead because we're just being hunted and we can't live any kind of successful or fulfilling lives. Same, Cyber. You promised to tell us everything. I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it.
So,
if that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together?
Right.
That would be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again. How thorough of you. Yet I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. After Kurumi had spoken, the Monocubs began playing the video.
all right. Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video.
Alright, let's see what we get.
Who's the most important person in your life? And
Me.
now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
I can't see shit.
With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day,
Aw, shit, a bunch of dudes in suits.
she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister.
It won't let me center it. What the fuck? No, that's not right. Ugh, I can't. It won't let me, and I don't know why. It's getting stuck on something. Fuck. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Alright? This one wouldn't have been very good anyway, because there would have been one kappa and it would have been tiny. Throwing in the towel on this one.
The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance.
Tell me.
He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to
make this country great again,
and transferred all his authority to her.
Oh, game, please. Oh,
no one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country.
Too topical.
And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister.
This bitch was the Prime Minister the whole time? What the fuck?
Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom.
Alright, this one we go. Yeah. Yeah, they did. They did. Ugh. Ugh. Unlucky, dude. Yo, thanks for the popcorn, Cyber. Good? Is Kappa good? Let's move on.
Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life.
Kappa's the most important in my life. Also, no, JJ. I can't get this hair to fit, though. Hold on. Her hair is too dumb. Should I just make his head huge? Ooh. Now he's just got like a big fucking eclair stuck to his head or something. Unless I just give it... Oh, wait, that looks pretty good, actually. The giant head. Yes, beautiful. That old man looks so happy to see Kappa, man. Looks pretty good. I miss OMG Scoots too. Sir Scoots is he's a good guy. Also, no, that's not her. That's just some random lady, I think.
Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple.
Damn.
What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
What do you mean soon? It's already happened, dude. Huh? It can't be.
What?
What the hell? The Prime Minister? Yes. Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video. Remembered?
Wait!
Please hold on! Video true? That's ridiculous! There's no way Kirumi's really the Prime Minister.
I do not agree.
No, it's the truth. I am Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me.
This is my selfless devotion.
Are the citizens of this country.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation.
This is fucking absurd right now.
I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past. But he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request.
What kind of twist is this?
As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
I don't know if I ever could have seen this coming.
What did I do?
You're literally confusing the shit out of me because this makes no sense and I gotta take a dump.
I see.
So Kirumi was the real Prime Minister running the country behind the scenes. How can you seriously believe that a high schooler could be Prime Minister?
You really don't get it.
I don't think it's that odd that an ultimate level talent can be that powerful. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human even though he's a heartless robot.
How rude!
I am not pretending. I am still learning. I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
I was aware of Kurumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister... Kurumi really Prime Minister? She hold burden of country future.
Actually,
The motive video aside, Kurumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that.
yoo-hoo!
Hey, I get that Kurumi is really important, but what about that unprecedented crisis? I do not know, actually. Why can't I remember? With our memories lost.
That's...
Wait, isn't this just like the Ultimate
That
Hunt?
is correct.
Perhaps it is connected to the Ultimate Hunt. The Ultimate Hunt is connected to the unprecedented crisis facing this nation? If that's true, how are they connected? What is the Ultimate Hunt anyway? I do not know what is happening to the nation while I am here, inside the End Wall. That is why I needed to know. I needed to know that the most important people in my life were
This
safe.
is my selfless devotion.
'Cause I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation. That's a lot of people to protect.
My apologies.
I'd hire her, but I already sold my soul for some candy 5 years back. Damn. That is why I needed to escape.
If so...
So you weighed our lives against the lives of everyone else in the nation. But if those are the options, of course you'd pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there. And we just stopped Kurumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live.
Like that.
What should we do? Did we make a terrible mistake? No. If she really wanted to win, she would have told us this before we fucking convicted her. Hello? She's not that dumb. She would have just told us. She's a smart gal. I don't get it. If everyone outside dies because Kurumi's dead, does that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Wait!
Say, where's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million easily.
Always messing around.
No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really...
Do not lie.
Bears do not lie.
Bears do not lie. Why didn't she do it the first time to get out for free? Because the motive video was introduced this chapter, Nuz. The only reason she did it at all is because she found out that she was apparently the Prime Minister. Anyway.
Hey,
I am the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power. Nothing's beyond your power? What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country. And then he poo-hoo-hooed all the way home.
What are you trying to pull?
What's so funny? You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tells lies?
Shut up!
Hey, cut it out. This is serious.
Oh?
How long are you gonna keep talking about Kurumi?
Dang it!
Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
That's right. We know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically? Because he was easy to kill. Easy to kill?
Weird!
Ryoma not that weak. When he used Shukuchi method, even Goto no could catch. His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live.
Agree?
Without that, he became the weakest among us. What? I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean? I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There I revealed my motive video, and afterward I told him, I am responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. He then responded,
Got it.
No, he agreed to it. That makes it worse. I thought he was over that because of what he said to me. What the fuck? So he just straight up lied. Oh, you motherfuckers. So, you got a reason to live. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good. You've got something to live for. It means your life has value. After he said that, he told me he would clean up his tennis balls lying around.
And then, he turned his back toward me.
Oh, he didn't agree to it. You killed him anyway.
At that moment, my determination solidified.
There's a lot of opportunities to Kappa things in this game. There we go. Cause now the chin is large because it's like she's looking down. I like it. It's pretty good. Alright, we're good. No, I guess he didn't agree. Oh well. Cyber leaves. Sorry, dude. Gotta get them all in there, you know?
A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew.
Oh, so he let it happen.
He forfeited his life right then and there. That is correct.
So he agreed without agreeing. Ugh. Oh. That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people.
Then...
Ryoma knew he was going to be killed.
But...
Wait a minute, it's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore. What?
Because?
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. How out of touch are you, you piece of shit? Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you had no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
Wait!
Wait a minute, you're talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video. Didn't you just say you only checked the name and didn't watch the video? Huh? Did I say that?
Huh?
What are you getting at?
Well, you know.
I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
I told you.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a sec. But why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki? How do you know that?
What?
I knew that. Swap motive videos. Didn't we agree not to show them to each other?
Yeah.
I remember. Because once you watch him, you've got a motive to kill. But if it shows someone important to me, I'd like to see it.
Hey.
Any idea who will be in the video?
No.
I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live.
Jeez.
If I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys. In other words, that video might just give me a motive to live.
Please.
Please. Did you do it?
That's true.
You're right. He was looking for a reason to live. Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place. What do you mean? What did his video show? Nothing. His motive was empty. Oh, what?
Huh?
Oh, fuck you, Monokuma.
Okie dokie.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
You did my boy Mineta like
Who's
that?
the most important person in your life? And now, with...
Oh, sorry.
This message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro!
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies.
This feels bad.
Sorry. Sorry.
No one? No one was important to him?
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown? If he saw something like that, he had none to care for and none who cared for him. he found no motive to live. Oh, fuck! Chat said too. Oh. Oh, cue the picture of the old guy clutching his heart. Oh, fuck. Because of that, he chose to let Kirumi claim his life. So, that's why. He must have just watched that video before I summoned him to met with me. Typos again?
It can't be.
He just gave up then? To hell with that damn moron!
But...
It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live. That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kirumi? For too many reasons.
Yes.
I will not cry. I will not cry. I will not cry. Oh, I need a bandage. My feels hurt. No. You are free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people.
For everyone.
Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly.
My apologies.
I wanted to live. Kirumi. Monokuma, Gonta have question.
You need something?
Ah, what is it? Can Gonta be blackened instead of Kirumi? What? Gonta not smart boy, but even Gonta understand what everyone say. Kirumi live, not Gonta. World need her. Oh, God. Stop. Just stop. The knife is already in. You don't have to twist. Good God. I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kirumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Kirumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders, right?
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kirumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would.
Jeez.
Maybe it would have been better if we got the culprit wrong. See, okay, I guess that's... But she's sort of... I'll get to it. What do you mean?
Oh, man.
If Kirumi survives, the nation's future will be secure. What was the point of me doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have...
Shuichi!
What kind of face is that, hat kid? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up. What?
Hey!
That goes for all of you. To hell with all this value of life shit.
All right!
Life's not just some thing. You can't trade it or put a price on it. Kaito.
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors. It's not something you could just decide to throw away on your own.
Don't worry about it.
So we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars.
Of course.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I wanna live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here. You know, Kaito's a big dummy, but he's got a lot of positivity in him.
Jeez.
The idiot's talking again. But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He is an idiot, but he's right.
Divine.
He's a damned idiot. I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration.
Shut up!
Shut up! I told you to stop calling me an idiot. Maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kirumi certainly looked shaken by it. Oh, shaken? Ugh.
Because?
You really think someone as desperate to live as Kirumi would give up so easily? Of course not! In fact, she probably still hasn't given up even now. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place. That's a fucked up face, dude. That's not... That would be breaking the rules anyway, man. Why?
But
Monokuma would never allow a Blackened to escape punishment, so maybe... She wanted everyone to rebel so she could use that as cover to escape on her own. How about it, Kirumi? Am I close? You are the most detestable cretin I have ever met. Same. You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyway. What he just said was true? You tried to trick Gonta? Tried to trick everyone? Seriously? You backstabbing cunt?
Cut it out.
Wow, they even said cunt in this game. Damn. Enough! She was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody could blame her for that.
That's correct.
That's right. I must survive. Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if it was so easily deterred. Whatever. This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation.
You must live.
So no matter what, I cannot die. That is why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up. Kirumi?
I see.
You still refuse to give up. What do you intend to do?
You must live.
I intend to live. I must survive, no matter what it takes. I must debase myself, so be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion to survive.
I will survive!
I will do anything, anything to survive. She screamed, and she started running. Oh! Ah! Jesus Christ! Hold on. Oh, it needs a bit. Wait, do I make it small enough so you can still see the maid thing? Or do we go big? Oh, I like big. We're going big. Your waifu is shit. Well, you used the wrong your, so your statement is moot. Alright? Making me feel shit, and what for? Deja vu. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta turn the thing off. There you go, now you take the picture, Millie. I'll give you another minute, because I fucked up. Rolling around at the speed of fast, going fast, touch my ass. Alright, we're good. Oh. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was a completely undignified exit.
I have to escape. I won't die here.
Oh, what a bitch. Yeah, 2 did at least, Right Guy. They said fuck a whole lot of times in 2. Shoutouts to Fuyuhiko stealing my job. There's no way I'm letting you out of here. Oh, that scream hurts. It was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out. Run!
Damn it!
Run! Run, Kirumi!
Please run!
Hurry!
Run, please hurry. Hurry, run!
Hey, like I said, I'm not letting you leave.
Run!
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
Now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
For my nation. For my people.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Yeah, it sure is taking her a while to get to the elevator. I guess.
I will not die!
She's lost it. Ugh. A broom and a dustpan will be in this execution. Is my prediction. Or maybe one of those feather duster things. Oh, I like the idea of a dustpan. Wait. It was a spider web. Oh, what? Oh. Oh. Good God. Oh. Nakey. Oh. Of course. I knew he'd die. Oh. Good God. Fuck. Oh, that didn't feel good at all. Oh. Well. That sucked. That sucked. Piano was worse, yeah, but... Ugh. That was unfortunate right there. Same.
Really?
Why, Monodam? Why you kill Minosuke? Whoa, now they're both barfing.
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You will feel much better afterward. Minosuke, he was no different from Monokid. He was getting in the way of us getting along. We don't need him. Don't need him.
Get along.
We few remaining Monokubs must get along.
We are all friends.
No matter what, we must always get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along.
I will not forgive that.
Not if he knows what is good for him. Whoa! This kid's gonna stage a coup. Let's go, dude.
Wonderful.
This academy belongs to us. The age of the Monokubs begins now. Ha 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 ha. What? You can phase out of existence? How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man?
That's nice.
And this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute.
You're so cute.
It's so cute how your little crew is shrunk by one member. Shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know.
You're so freaking cute.
It's so unbearably cute. All of this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze. Whoa! Yeah, that was a Blitzcrank laugh. At least someone caught it. Your boy ate too much.
How horrible!
Ugly bitch. That's a hell of an exit, dude. Who you calling an ugly bitch?
Stop it!
It doesn't matter. Now is not the time for that. Kirumi.
I don't like that.
I can't take this anymore. Even Kirumi was killed so brutally. I don't want to do this anymore. No, don't talk about inflation fetish. Jesus God, no. Stop. Am I gonna end up like that too?
I'll protect you.
I won't let that happen, Himiko. I'll protect you no matter what. I'll protect you no matter what. But I don't want to do this anymore either. Please, let's stop the killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever.
Come on.
Is that what Atua said?
Atua says so.
All desire, even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt you beyond redemption. It's Monokuma who is corrupt. He is the one who distributed the motive videos.
Yes.
Those videos were more dangerous than we thought. To have driven Kirumi that far.
That's true.
What worries me is, as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false.
Okay.
That thumb biter. You bite your thumb at me, madam! That must be why Kirumi did not want to show the videos. She thought that if everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did, this killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it.
Hey,
that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other.
Of course.
That was the consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course. I had assumed King would try to show us our videos to get under our skin, but that did not come to pass. What, I wonder, were his intentions? I never do anything like that. I'm still thinking about what Kurumi said. What Kurumi said? Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video.
That's...
I do bite my thumb, though. I'll check when I'm done, Guy. Hold on. What she said earlier, correct? What about it? She said she remembered, and it didn't sound like a lie either. Maybe that video had the properties of a flashback light, and it made her remember. The properties of a flashback light? Still, how could Kurumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Serving the entire nation just seems too important for her to just forget. Nah, that's true. Good night, Zephyr. Thanks for coming and hanging out. We'll see you later. Does that mean we have motives to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos? Duh! If that's the case, maybe it's for the best that we don't watch their videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motives.
Okay.
Now I'm convinced. It's probably for the best. The motive videos would mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other. That's right. It's best that we not remember our motives for everyone's sake. Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've heard yet.
So mean.
How rude. I'm always doing stuff for everyone's
It's
sake.
a lie.
I'm sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep on lying. But maybe seeing Kurumi's final moments has made me change my views.
Because...
She tried to escape until the very end. Running away to live might not be a bad idea.
You're right.
Maybe. Maybe facing the truth isn't enough. Maybe you have to reach out to the truth.
That's right.
Yeah, true. It's okay to run sometimes, you just gotta win in the end. That's all you gotta do. And with that, the second-class trial ended for us. A Pyrrhic victory. We had still lost a friend. What is the end Kaito spoke of, and how do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know. When we returned from the courtroom, the area was already blanketed in darkness.
For now.
For now, we should rest. To me, that seems like the most rational course of action. My brain's out of juice from going full throttle today. Bitch, you didn't even say a single fucking thing during the second half of the trial. Shut your fucking face, you stupid bitch.
Why, you?
Like you even have a brain to use.
I won't forgive you.
Anyway, this killing game's over. I won't allow it to go on.
It'll be okay.
As long as we listen to Atua, we'll all be just fine. Gonta, man.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky? Even with all bad stuff happens, stars always so pretty. But stars here different, not the same as Gonta used to. Different? You mean the position of the stars? Yeah, Gonta looked, but no fine star he remembered.
Why?
But why? Why we taken somewhere far away? Far away?
Hey, so...
Hey, let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, hold on. I have to tell you guys something. What now? Like I said, I'm wiped out. Now. It won't take that long. Just listen to what I have to say.
What is it?
Well then, what is it that you have to say? Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of crappy crappy? Whoa, that's Freudian slip there. Some kind of compulsive liar.
Get it?
That's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group. Huh? A liar worse than you? I'm talking about Maki. What? What do you mean Maki's a liar? Maki admitted it during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted to show him his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live. That wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki? Huh? Blackmail? Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true identity. So we used that to blackmail her. I bet he said something like, if you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really are. That's why Maki didn't want us to know she met with Ryoma.
Means...
She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute.
Hold on!
Why you? What shit are you making up now? Maki's true identity? What? I've known Maki's true identity the whole time. What now, dude? For a moment there, I thought Maki had disappeared. She moved so fast. This music, yes. How convenient that all the Kappas are just lining up right now. Isn't that great? Smug while being throttled. How very like you, Kappa. Got him. Oh shit, heck him up. Yo, it's tradition around here, Silverlight. I gotta Kappa everything. It's the Danganronpa tradition. We'll probably take a walk down memory lane and show all of them once I'm done. It'll be sweet.
You know, this is an interesting turn of events.
I mean, she does have twin tails.
Would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now, but that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows, right, Miss Ultimate Assassin?
Excuse me? I don't know. I don't know why she'd get mad about it if he was wrong, though. Ultimate Assassin. Huh. So the question is, are we getting another double murder this chapter? Huh. I don't know how to feel about this chapter yet. So, first of all, the ultimate child caregiver thing, like, it was too obvious that that wasn't the whole story. I don't know if I buy the ultimate assassin thing, at least not yet. But that whole chapter, I don't know. I felt like both the murder and the culprit were kind of out of nowhere, and not necessarily in, like, a good way, in a, like, I don't know. I felt like everything was a red herring in that chapter. Like, literally everything. Let's pull up the old predictions sheet. So I got at least a couple things wrong here. So let's see. This is still right. I'm guessing it will continue to be right. This I don't know. I think I might refine this to 4+. Because I don't see him dying next chapter. This is still not really relevant. That was right. That's right. Oh, I didn't have anything in here. Oh, no, wait, yeah, here we go. Drown in the fish tank, moved body to pool. So I knew that someone was going to be drowned, but, like, here's the thing, right? is everything in that chapter was like a red herring. And that's, I don't know, it felt like, I mean, the game got me, but it didn't feel like it gave me a whole lot of opportunities to figure it out. Really? Besides just the fact that the maid worked on the magic show. That's about it. I don't know. It didn't feel super satisfying, I guess. I don't know about this chapter. This might be one of my least favorite chapters from all three games, to be honest. I feel like a lot of it was... I don't know. I'm going to choose to believe that this chapter was good setup for future chapters, because it developed a whole lot of plot threads, but the one that we saw concluded was just kind of a weird ass pull. I don't know. So yeah. Why not this one? I don't know, Golem. I don't know if they'll keep with tradition or if they're gonna mix it up more. We'll have to see. The fact that the maid was the prime minister, I don't know. I may as well say this now. They may actually double down on the, it was all a game trope thing. I'm starting to think this might be a simulation made specifically for Hat Kid to make him a better detective. Like, overall. Like, the whole fucking game. I'll actually write this here. Whole game equals simulation for Hat Kid to become better detective. Because he's like, everyone that dies, he's like absorbing the power of, you know? And his whole thing was that he started out really like insecure and not confident at all. It just kind of feels like the fact that she was the prime minister is like way out there, man. That's another reason. It's like, I don't know that these people are real. I don't know what to think yet. This'll be, well, I don't know if this is gonna be true anymore. I'll leave it here, but I might make an addendum to it. I'll have to think. Will Chapter 3 be a double murder or not? I think that it... I don't think it will be. I think Chapter 4 will be the double murder. Because I'm pretty sure there's actually 7 chapters. I can smell it, dude. Especially with that shelf. I don't know. Rectal Anarchy, what's up? Hygi's from UDG. He's a green-haired guy. So, I guess what I'd like to say about Chapter 2 is... Felt a little unsatisfying. It didn't feel like they gave you enough information to really predict it, which I guess is fine. But it makes it less satisfying, you know? Because I didn't feel at any point like, oh shit, they snuck that by me, you know? So, I don't know. But I did catch on, sort of, at least, to, excuse me, right, this one, to the murder kind of place. The event, once I saw it, the fish tank, like, I had the right idea going. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna do it for tonight. So thanks everybody so much for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it all.